anytime that I wanted to stop, they were with me.
One Indiana State Trooper is going the distance to help fight cancer. Thanks for joining us. I'm Julie Kreisen. Trooper Joel Flores ran up and down hills against the wind all the way from Crawfordsville to West Lafayette to raise awareness and money for cancer. Adam Hall followed the trooper on the last stretch of the 33-mile run and shows us how his determination is giving hope to 2 local families affected by the disease.
Indiana State Trooper Joel Flores knows the physical and mental toughness needed to run a 26.2-mile marathon. He's run marathons in Baltimore, Philadelphia, and Ireland, but he says this 33-mile run is the longest and most meaningful run of his life.
This was a whole different experience. The marathons were all just personal, just, me, myself, and I.
This time, Flores was running for 2 people. J.D. Taylor, the 13-year-old son of a Crawfordsville police officer who passed away last month from cancer, and for Reagan Dillman, daughter of a fellow state trooper who recently began her battle with the disease. Flores says when times got tough during the run, J.D. and Reagan kept him going.
I felt the kids with me the whole time. There are a lot of guys with me running today, and anytime there was like a dull moment or a point when somebody wasn't talking, I was thinking about the kids.
Flores says he sympathizes with the families he is running for and knows how it feels to be impacted by cancer.
I lost my mother to cancer, and that was tough. But losing a child, I have a little boy, and one on the way, and I don't want to even think about it.
Other runners joined Flores at different stretches. He says their support helped push him along.
I broke it up as much as I possibly could. Once I got to Linden, or once I got to Romney, or once I got to the levee, and then I just 10 miles here, 5 miles here, 3 miles there, and honestly, the longest stretch was when I got to I-65 and I saw the tower to the post. It's like, that tower's a long way away.
When he arrived at the Indiana State Police Post, he was greeted with cheers, followed by hugs and tears. Indiana State Trooper Sean Swaim is the father of Reagan Dillman. He ran alongside Flores during the last stretch.
There's all types of emotions. There's overwhelming emotions. People go by honking their horns and yelling out the window, showing support. And then, Joel had the pictures on his back, and you just, you see the 2 pictures there, and it kind of brings you some tear-jerking emotions, and then you start feeling some pain.
Sue and Jack Taylor are the parents of J.D. Taylor. Both were overcome by emotion when Flores finished.
One of the first things he said to me was, I felt J.D. with me, and that means so much to us. We miss him terribly, and just incredible that someone would want to do this. It was such a hard fight, and J.D. was a fighter ever since 2005 when we fought this, and for him to want to do this to honor J.D. just touched us in such a very special way.
Trooper Flores says just because his run is over doesn't mean donations should stop coming in. Those who are interested in helping the families can donate to the Indiana Troopers Association Youth Fund. Adam Hall, News Channel 18.